Hey guys, how you going? It's Stefan, AgentBase. Welcome back to another commentary, and this is going to be completely unrelated to games and stuff. And for talking about something that I started doing. I didn't start doing this. I've been going to the gym for a while, and when I was working full time for a while, of course, I'm at gym and I don't have a fucking shirt on. Over here in Australia, it's fucking hot, so I don't really have a shirt on. I always have shorts on, but I don't really have a shirt on much. I don't really bother. But to get straight to the fucking point, all right. Had a home multi-station gym, I guess, that used to live in my backyard, but the cable snapped to it, so I stopped using it. And then for a while, I didn't work out that much, and I used to always get told by, my previous GF that you shouldn't go to the gym, waste of money, blah blah blah, all that type of stuff. And then, I was like, I really wanted to go though, because it would be fun. It'd been so much better going to the gym, has so much more equipment. It'd be worth my time and effort going to it instead of not doing anything. And it's something I wanted to do. And so later on, shit hit the fan. She left me, and it's all good now. It's been about 4 or 5 months, so it's not a problem. But I don't know, just a bit weird talking about it, I guess. And now after that, about a couple of weeks later, after the breakup, I've signed up to the gym and go to a local gym. Well, it's not super local. It's like, so I live in like fucking here, as the gym's closer to me, but I go to the one a little bit further away. It's only a little bit, only because mate went there for a while. He still goes there. He just doesn't. We don't train together that often, just because of his work. He's like, he works a lot, like fucking crazy amount of hours, and I don't work as much as him, just because they don't give me that many hours, just because of my age. And it's alright. I don't really care. Sometimes I do, it just depends. But sometimes I do get some extra shifts, so I don't mind. It's every so often, so nothing to complain about. You need a little bit some money when you're at uni, and everything's all good. But getting back to the point. Been going there for a while, for 4 months, 5 months, been training, fucking smashing it out. And this is going to be about not my training. I could talk about, I'll talk about everything, or a little gist about everything. What I've been doing, I used to train, I still do the bro split. People don't like the bro split, blah blah blah, but I just like it because you focus on that one area of the body instead of focusing on everything, push pull legs or doing stuff like that. I don't know. There is no one fucking way to build muscle. There is no fucking secret to build muscle. You legit gotta go to the gym, lift heavy, work hard, fucking just change it up, whatever, and you'll see progress over time. Like going to the gym, losing fat and building muscle, all that type of stuff doesn't happen like fucking instantly. There is no fat burners. I don't believe in that shit. I reckon that shit doesn't work at all. Only thing I take is protein and a pre-workout. Pre-workouts fucking work, I tell you that much. But protein, yeah, of course that works. Like protein powders, they do work. Like I've seen progress in my body and putting on weight. I think I'm sitting about 77, 8 kilos or so, 78 I believe. But I'm like 6'2", 6'3", because I was born like that. But I guess I wanted to say that as but I don't know. But when you're a bit taller, it's a bit harder to fully to put on weight. What's that fucking word for it? To fill your body out, I guess. To start getting bigger takes a bit longer compared to a shorter person. Shorter person is smaller muscles, shorter fibers, not as long. It's been proven. You can look it up in life. It's easier to fill out compared to a short person versus a long person. But everything's just longer, more greater range of motion. It's fucking everything's just greater when you do compared to a short and a long person. But that's not the point. I still work out even if I'm a fucking tall person. There's people taller than me, and I just didn't like being really lanky and having long ass skinny muscles. So I did something and made a change, and I started going to the gym. And I'm just saying that as a person, you just gotta fucking work out, go do something, But getting back to the fucking point. Look, there's main big 3 things that I believe in when it comes to building muscle or even losing weight. First thing is you gotta put the time in it. For me, the optimal, I believe now throughout all the videos I've watched, science that's been scientific studies that have been conducted and all the type of stuff, is that you should at least train every single muscle in your body, or we'll just say chest, shoulders, arms, legs, including calves, and missing back, and I think that's everything, whatever. And you should train everything at least twice a week minimum to see the best growth. You can do 3 times, but I think it's excessive maybe. But they've showed research that only training each muscle once a day or once per week compared to doing every single muscle twice per week, there is a significant like increase in the gains you make working out twice a week compared to once a week, or hitting every single muscle twice a week compared to hitting every single muscle once a week. There is better gains hitting every single muscle twice a week compared to once. All right, to keep it nice and simple. And so what I've been using, I still use a bro split. It's a bit harder doing bro splits, trying to hit every single muscle twice a week, because I used to go to the gym 7 days a week, twice a day, and that was a bit excessive when I was doing that shit, if you think about it. So I was hitting everything 3 times a week, or each body muscle part 3 times a week, except for my legs. And I was still hitting it twice a week, so cut me some fucking slack. And now I changed it up again. Now I only hit every single muscle twice a week, and just kept it like that. I haven't changed anything. And fucking shut the fuck up, phone. And after every set, like every exercise or whatever, if I'm finished doing my chest, finished doing my arms, finished with doing whatever muscle part I'm doing for that day, or morning or night, I'd always hit abs. Always do it. I don't do like a crazy amount of abs because I already have a low body fat percentage, so it's easier to see my abs, but I just still do something for my abs. I don't like just, you know, not do anything. But yeah, that's just me though. And so back to the point. So Monday, so what's my schedule now? So Monday is chest and legs, Tuesday is back and arms, and then Thursday is shoulders. Oh no, Wednesday is shoulders, sorry. So I work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday is only like the morning session or nighttime session, because I can pick from if I do a morning or a nighttime session. And then Thursday I can take a day off and then rest, and then Friday go back into it, or I can go Thursday straight back into it and do chest, legs, and then Saturday or Friday, sorry, back and arms, and then Saturday just shoulders, and that's it. And today, what's today? So today's for me is Saturday, and that's what I did. And today's shoulders, so that's the only thing I have on for shoulders, or what I have on for today is shoulders. So, and after that, Sunday I'll take a rest. Probably won't go to the gym. I could go to the gym. I could just do cardio tomorrow for Sunday. Just sit down, ride the bike or whatever. But I don't really do too much cardio just because I'm skinny, have low body fat percentage. I've gotten more vascular, I guess, a bit more muscle. It takes time though, because when you're skinny or ectomorph, what you want to call it, I think you just mainly gain muscle, and you don't gain heaps of weight just because you don't really put too much fat on. But beside the point, the first out of the three, first thing is to make sure you hit every single body part at least twice a week. That's what I believe, and that's a really good way to start. Second thing I believe is eating good foods. Not talking about like if you're a hard gainer and put much weight on. I'm not saying go out and eat like high calorie dense foods like pizza, donuts, shit like that, because it has no nutritional value or benefit to your body really. It's just garbage. I reckon you should be able to, like, for me, something simple I like eating is like just brown rice, scrambled eggs, or whatever type of meat you like. If you like normal meat or chicken or whatever you want, or tuna or fish or whatever, I just build scrambled eggs because it's easy. I like doing it, or making it and cooking it and eating it. It's just easy for me. And then I'll just get some vegetables in there. I've just been buying cauliflower and broccoli mix that's frozen. Just warm it up in the microwave for a little bit and then eat it, or just the broccoli mix, like just straight broccoli or whatever. And I don't mind that as well. It's just simple, nice to eat. Just some greens to get into your body because it's a bit more like, you know, it's a bit healthy. You need a little bit of some vegetables with the food you eat. And I can't say that I was a big fan of vegetables, that's for sure, but I have been trying to make a change and try to add more vegetables into my diet. So this is me trying to slowly implement it into my diet. And yeah, like people have the New Year's new resolution, new me bullshit. You can't go from 0 to 100 and expect to stay at 100, as in having like your 0 is having heaps of junk food, and then January 1st you have like no junk food at all. You can't go from having heaps to having none. Like you can't cut it out straight away. You have to slowly implement it in, slowly back off, slowly, because it comes as like a habit. It's change. Because if you guys do 100 go cold turkey on the shit, it's gonna be super hard for you and you'll struggle. I'll tell you that much. Because I haven't struggled working out at all. It's just I slowly implemented it by vegetables and slowly started to try to eat healthy and stuff like that. It takes time. You have to slowly implement it in, and it takes like a month or 2 months to slowly like change, get new habits going in your system. It takes time to evolve and change as a person as well, and the way you think and all that type of stuff. But yeah, first one is make sure you hit every single muscle twice a week. Number 2 is try to eat more healthier. Instead of eating junk food, try to eat foods with that high nutritional density, I guess that's what you want to call it. Better, leaner foods, it's better for you and all that type of stuff. I still believe you can still take like protein powder like that. I take a weight gainer, was it like pure subs 100% mass or 100% whatever it is, and it's pretty good. Each serve, it's like 4 scoops. It's a bit heavy, but it's 32 grams of protein and 150 grams of carbs, and it's about 3,000 kilojoules or 600-700 calories, I believe, something like that. And I've been trying to eat about 3,000 to 4,000 calories, somewhere between that mix, and if I go over that, it's all right. But I try to always make sure every single day I do hit that that surplus or the extra energy intake just from my body, because I believe my body does use a lot of my energy just to operate or just do whatever. I don't know why, it's just the way I was fucking born, I guess. But another thing is trying to eat enough protein. That's another thing that's important. I think you should at least eat, you should be able to easy eat like about 200 grams of protein every single day, or even 150 if you want to be like a bit of a tight ass, or like not try so hard. But at least 150 to 200 grams. If you do that every single day, you'll definitely grow. Like even I'm pretty sure Jay Cutler said he cut down, like a pro bodybuilder, 5 times Mr. Olympia, said that he cut down for about 200 grams of protein, and he still works out and builds muscle. But I guess when he used to work out his, I guess he would have done like 400 or 500, whatever it is, something like insane. But that's what they do for a living pretty much, and I don't do that. I don't build, or I'm not a bodybuilder. I just work out because I like doing it. But yeah, just make sure you try to eat healthy, try to eat heaps of calories, hit your protein, carbs, fats, but good fats, bad fats. You should have a mix of everything, and yeah, it's not just junk food, And the third thing, final thing that everyone should be doing is get enough sleep. It's important. I reckon you should at least try to get 8 hours sleep every night. Sometimes, most of the time, I've been doing that, and I try to get a little bit extra, because you still need to sleep to rest your muscles. That's the main I guess period that your muscles are actually going to grow, is through sleep. So yeah, that's the main important things I believe, and that's all you need. You can get a supplement as in for protein and all that type of stuff. I don't mind that, but I don't believe in like fat burners and all that other garbage, all this shit. Like, it's annoying when people go and like fucking get on Instagram, and these people, guy or girl, but legit just started fucking working out, and then they're already fucking advertising all these brands and shit. And it's like, bro, you just barely started working out, and your dumbass is already trying to advertise and get like, trying to get paid or like some type of fucking reward because you're advertising some people's products. It's just fucking annoying. Fitness industry is really fucked up, pretty much. I guess tell you that much. All the girls do is just show off the ass, and guys just, most of the time they claim that they're fucking natural, but most of the time, what's his name? Kenny KO, whatever his name is, can't remember. He always says natty or not, or isn't like if he's natural or if he's not natural. And some people, like, you can tell they're not natural because they're like really lean, but they have really big ass fucking muscles and they're super vascular all year round and stuff like that. There's little signs like that. You can tell that some person, like that person, won't be actually a natural, because to do that as a natural person, it's super hard. As a natural person or natural lifter, you're either like really big but you're not like shredded, or you're super shredded but your muscles are a bit smaller than, like, I don't know, as from like normal big ass bodybuilders or whatever. Because there's drugs and all that help you to be able to build bigger muscles but stay like thin and like tight and like really vascular. But that's what I just believe. But yeah, I just believe the fitness industry is just fucking garbage now these days. It's just people just trying to make money through advertising shit, and yeah, it's fucking trash. Anyways, that's the big 3 you should fucking keep in mind. Make sure you hit every single muscle twice a week. Number 2, make sure you eat decent foods, not just garbage, to try to increase your calorie or your kg intake. And make sure you eat your protein, carbs, and all that type of stuff. Number 3 is get your fucking sleep, because you need it when you're trying to build muscle. And keep it simple as that. Don't try to overcomplicate shit. And all you need is maybe like a protein supplement or even a weight gainer, and that's it. Don't try to fucking go crazy. And pre-workout, because I like them, actually do work. You do feel the fucking boost of just focus and energy and type of stuff like that. That's up to you though. You don't have to get it. And creatine actually has been proven by science that actually works. Another thing that does actually work is creatine, and caffeine fucking works, and just protein supplements do work. And that's about it, really. Fat burners, all the other garbage, don't worry about it. There's oxy fucking shred shit, fuck that off. Don't worry about that shit, just a waste of money. You don't need that if you want to lose weight. You do, pretty simple. Still work out, still put the effort in, but reduce your fucking calorie intake. That easy as that, and do it every single fucking day. Not just have on and off days. That's the problem with people. And that's just like gaining weight as well. You have to make sure you hit your mark every single fucking day, because when you don't hit that you have one off day, that can completely ruin every single other day that you've tried and did your best to make sure you hit it, and you did hit it. And that one off day will fuck up all those other days that you fucking put that time and effort making sure you hit your calorie intake or whatever you try to do that day. So make sure you put the effort and just keep consistent with it. That's the biggest thing, and it just takes time, a whole lot of fucking time. Don't believe in these fucking 6-week transformation bullshit and all that type of stuff. I tell you that much, the person that's doing advertising or selling that program did not use that fucking shit to get like that. Just remember that. Anyways guys, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Peace. Catch you next time. If you want to hear more about my workout shit and all that, I might make a video on it. I don't know, it just depends. Anyways, peace.